our democracy is in utter peril because of violence, because of hooliganism, because of goonism. We have a government that has gone into bed with goons.
There is a transfer window. In the next 2 months, wale wasaliti wote na spies na moles ya Kasongo, tutawatoa warudi pahali walifanya nini?
Rigathi Gachagua, the DCP leader, has clearly stated that it is a transfer window for those who feel they don't fit in the united opposition, and that there is nobody leaving the united opposition. It is them chasing them away to realign with where they belong. This is from the recent happenings that did occur when we saw the Kiomburi joining the UDA government, and most recently we saw Gathoni wa Mushomba joining the UDA government. According to Gachagua, these were already government moles that they had already seen, and they have hatched a plan whereby they will be sharing evidence such that if you think you can move away from the DCP party and go to the DP party or to the Jubilee party, then you'll get it all wrong, or Wiper Front or to the Mother Karua's party. They will be sharing intelligence so that when you are kicked in one, you'll not be able to go to the other. Well, I must commend this is a good move to siphon moles from the right people who align with the party ideologies. But then, let us listen to Rigathi Gachagua.
There was a narrative in the beginning of the year at watu wanatoka united opposition, siju wanatoka DCP wanaenda kwa Kasongo. Hakuna mtu anatoka DCP ama united opposition. Those were moles and spies of Kasongo in our party. We have removed them. Wamerudi pahali walitoka. Kwa hivyo, there is a transfer window. In the next 2 months, wale wasaliti wote na spies na moles ya Kasongo, tutawatoa warudi pahali walifanya nini? Wengine wanatoka DCP wanaenda straight kwa Kasongo. Akakimbia Kenya moja, akafukuzwa. Akakuja kwa Matiang'i, akafukuzwa, amerudi kwa Kasongo. And that is what we shall do. And among ourselves here will share intelligence. Tukifukuza moja tumejua ni mtu ya Kasongo, usikubali akuje kwako, wacha arudi kwa Kasongo. Siko namna hiyo.
From this also, Rigathi Gachagua is saying that the people of Kenya already know who is not going to be the president, but they don't know who will be the president. In this case, Rigathi Gachagua is insinuating that the people of Kenya know that William Samoei Ruto, whether he vies for the second term, he's not gonna be voted in. What's your take on this? Let us listen to Rigathi Gachagua.
We are here to say, the people of Kenya are telling me, and I believe they are telling all of you, they don't know who will be president, but they know who will not be. Watu wa Kenya wameamua ni nani hata kuwa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Hawajui ni nani. Wametuambia sisi yote tutoe mtu hapo ndio mnataka hata nyinyi. I want to give my commitment and that of DCP that we shall make whatever sacrifices necessary to have one presidential candidate to make William Ruto one term.
Well, on the other hand, we have Eugene Wamalwa, the party leader for DP Kenya party. Now, they have chosen their flag bearer, who is Justin Muturi. My only question is, we saw with the Tawe movement of Governor for Trans Nzoia County, Georgia, Natembeya, he had already declared his interest to vie for presidency, also on the party ticket of DAP. We are not seeing George Natembeya in this. Could that be signaling a rift, or what could that be in essence? Anyway, let us wait and see how things unfold lately.
Karua alikuwa mbili katika hapa ufungamano. Ndugu yetu Kalonzo Musyoka akapewa bendera na Wiper Patriotic Front. Fred Matiang'i amepewa bendera na chama. Leo tuna furaha kupata the fifth leader and flag bearer kwa muungano wetu, anaitwa JB Muturi. Kama tunamtoa Kasongo one term, lazima tuungane hadi mwisho na tutoe mmoja wetu. So huo ndio ujumbe tunaleta hapa siku ya leo. Lakini pia mwisho tukisema, the Democratic Party has been that light. Vile alama yenu ni taa. Hii ndio imekuwa taa ya demokrasia ya Kenya tangu nyakati ya Kibaki akipigania uhuru wa pili. But today as we speak, our democracy is in utter peril because of violence, because of hooliganism, because of goonism. We have a government that has gone into bed with goons.
Well, all these sentiments led the United Opposition leaders to the IEBC offices. All they wanted is the commission to prove to them that that is not a William-led commission, meaning it is not a commission led by the government. So how would we expect, or would the United Opposition expect that IEBC to agree that actually it is a William-led commission, and to give them working proof that in the upcoming elections they are going to do justice to the people of Kenya by giving them results from the true votes or true elections that have been conducted by the people. Anyway, we know the mishaps that have always been there. So long as it is the government that had a hand in choosing the commissioners, we don't expect much change. It is we, the people, to make sure that we are getting that change. Anyway, let us listen to Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka.
We started by telling them the perception out there is that this is a William Ruto commission, and we gave them the opportunity to prove us wrong. Not us, the whole country. So we were able to raise issues. We have said it openly, that we are very unhappy with the procurement process of the KIMS kits, the discredited Smartmatic organization, discredited worldwide. As you all know by now, the Carmagos and others, and what has happened in Venezuela recently. So they have to give us demonstrable outcomes. So we've agreed we are going to work together and have some technical teams working together in a very transparent, open manner. We reminded them, some of us are seasoned, will come out again here on behalf of the country and Kenyans if they do not deliver on what we have agreed. But we have decided to give them a chance, an opportunity. We clearly are very unhappy with the CEO. We made it clear to them. Let us see what they are going to do.
With all these in play, this is my take. It is good to hatch a plan in whereby you could detect moles planted by the ruling party UDA into the United Opposition and pick them out, chase them away to where they belong to where the ideologies are aligning. But my question or my observation will be this. What mechanisms is the United Opposition putting such that if there is any of the flag bearer that is already compromised by the regime, how will they know? Such that it is not handpicking and filling voters into one basket and delivering them in one piece to the ruling party. Because we know back then it is something that did happen. We see leaders tending to vie for certain position, and another with the same position that of their opponent. So when it reaches it nears the election date, then they say, I'm dropping this race in support of so and so. So in this case, I just hope we are not going to see betrayal whereby one of the flag bearers will drop from the race to support the incumbent. Anyway, give me your take as we hope for the best. If you love content of this nature and you're watching from my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dab Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.